stand-up means a lot to me, so I rehearsed and prepared and stopped, hopefully just shy of getting stale, and then did my material, and for some reason they said that I could go to Melbourne, and I'm stoked. The material that I'll be using tonight is mainly one-liners, so they're quite the jokes are independent of each other, but I've still tried to get some flow. So I talk a little bit about body shame issues and being overweight, but also I touch on being a parent, and then I talk a little bit about my domestic situation as well.
Give it up for Scott Northover!
I'm quite nervous tonight. It reminds me a bit of asking girls out when I was in high school. So if this goes badly, I'm going to tell all my mates that you showed me your boobs. You might be wondering where you've seen me before. I do quite a bit of modelling. I'm that guy in all the before photos. I realised recently that I'm an emotional overeater. Bad feelings make some people drink. They make some people do drugs. Bad feelings make me hungry. But a friend of mine at my gym, he gave me some great advice. He said, Scotty, what you've got to do is you've got to cut everything out of your life that you associate with fear, anxiety, and resentment. So I stopped going to the gym. A bit of a rabbit in headlights when it comes to exercise. I know I've just got to move a little bit, but instead I think I'm just going to stay completely still until my preventable death. Yeah, I've actually taken up swimming recently. So a couple of times a week, I bust out 1 or 2 laps. Yeah, I'd like to do more, but that's how long it takes the lifeguard to come over and tell me I have to put a shirt on. There's a lot to like about swimming, but I think my favourite is the lingo, right? Whenever I hear the term breaststroke, I find it deeply erotic. Backstroke too, but I am a creepy weirdo. Whenever I hear doggy paddle, I start mentally rehearsing my safe word. A safe word should always be a word you'd never use in everyday conversation, so mine is cardio. There's my doctor that got me into swimming. He said, swimming is the perfect form of exercise. I think he meant if you're on fire. Yeah, so I'm actually a dad of... I've got 2 children. So apologies for the terrible dad jokes tonight, but I'm fully qualified. I'm a terrible dad. My eldest came up to me and said, "Hey, Daddy, am I your favourite?" And I said, "No." I said, "I'm a daddy, mate. I don't have a favourite. I have 2 least favourites." I'm in a bit of trouble with my wife at the moment. She caught me pissing in the shower. She said, "Hey, if you're going to do that, could you make sure you're using the shower at the time?" Could you also make sure that I'm not using the shower at the time? She didn't know as we were playing a very fun, very sexy game I've invented. It's based on a TV show. It's called So You Think You Can Dance. Yeah, we play a lot of those games. We've got this one we play a lot. It's she's got this kind of latex nurse outfit, right? It's very short and it's got some massive high heels and it's got an upside down watch though, so it's very authentic. And she'll pop that tasteful little number on and she'll start bossing me around, you know? She'll start kind of telling me what to do, which is pretty great. I love it. So once the bins are out and the washing up's done, it's time to escalate. And she'll tell me to take all my clothes off. So I will. I'm standing there completely naked. Sorry for the mental image. Standing there completely naked, totally at her mercy. Then she gives me a little wink and a little smile. And then she gives me a short improvised monologue about health risks linked to long-term obesity. I mean, I say it's a short monologue. It's a 90-minute PowerPoint presentation. But I always miss the end of it because I'm too busy screaming the word cardio. Thanks very much, guys. I've been Scott Northover. Cheers.
Give it up for Scott Northover.